Jetpack, are you ready to play the Blob? If so,
let's start the show!
Hey everyone, I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. And today we are playing the Blob. But first, before we get into games, some really exciting news to share with you guys. Some of you might have seen this news on Twitter, Instagram, or the blog, but Extra Life is back. Saturday, November 6th, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, we are hosting our 24-hour marathon right here on the channel, 4th year in a row. More details to come. We're going to have a couple guests at the house, a lot of family and friends playing with us online, full details on what games we're playing, and all of that coming in the coming weeks. But yeah, make sure follow the channel, subscribe to tune in to the show. It's my favorite time of the year, getting to hang out with everybody for a full 24 hours while also fundraising for an incredible cause. And you can get rewarded too. This isn't just for the kids. And of course, this is all for the Children's Miracle Network of Hospitals, a network of over 170 hospitals taking care of thousands of kids every day. You can get rewarded if you donate through my Extra Life page, which is at bit.ly.com/inthirdperson. Or if you're on Twitch watching this live, below there is a widget for Extra Life. You can just hit the button and donate through there as well. And yeah, as far as awards go, we've got some new spray paint art prints for you this year. At the bronze tier, you'll get a 4x6 print of my air horn spray paint art. At the silver tier, you'll get the air horn and the Tetris print. And at gold, you will get the air horn, the Tetris print, and the Mario painting. And you'll also get a signed Pokemon card as well. So let me give you guys a better look at the original paintings. You're not going to get prints this size, but I do have the original paintings here. You'll get a 4x6, kind of like a standard photo that I'll send in the mail when you donate at those particular tiers. So again, here's the air horn spray paint art. I actually made this on stream last year. I'll try and pull up the video before the end of the stream if you're interested in watching me paint this. And then oh, Randy, for $50 you'll get the print of the air horn plus a print of this Tetris art. We've got the galaxy in the back, very Tetris Effect inspired. And then for 100 you'll get both prints plus the whiteout galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy painting. This one's one of my favorites, and I'm excited to offer this as rewards for anyone that donates. And we've got a couple who have donated at the gold tier already. Shout outs to MPG and shout outs to Player 2 Start, both donating at the gold tier. There we go. Why isn't the bomb going? It's still loading. Okay, we'll give it a sec. And go. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for donating. So again, if you're watching this on Twitch, widgets below. If not, the bit.ly.com or bit.ly/inthirdperson2021 will go straight to the donation page. All right, it's game time. Game time. This is one that I have been excited to stream for ages now. Like, I fell in love with this game many years ago and have wanted to make a video of it, but it's always been a pain in the butt because I have it on the Wii originally. Then I got it on the Switch, and when it came out, it was actually bugged and the game crashed constantly. Like, I couldn't open it. So it kind of just sat in on my Switch for years, and I think now's the time. We're gonna play a little bit of the Blob and enjoy. bit.ly.com/also works. Yeah, also, yeah, you can just type in Extra Life in the chat and that pulls up the link as well. Okay. Oh! Player
2 Start, thank you for renewing your sub.
Okay. Story time. This is the Blob. I'll let the intro play. I think we gotta go with the funky music, right? We'll go with the funky music. And we'll let this intro play. That green dude play this game? Yeah! Shoutouts to that green dude. Go, what's happening? Mm-mm. Those jerks. Here we go. Oof, fatality. So yeah, color's been sucked out of the world, and the Blob is here to restore color to the world. And at the time, this came out first on the Switch, and not on the Switch, on the Wii. And it got good reviews, but I was surprised that... Oh. Welcome to the revolution, Blob. I am the Professor, the leader of the Color Underground. The evil Inked Corporation have taken all the color from Chroma City. With your help, we can restore the world using color energy. But you must hurry. The timer shows how long you have before Inked tracks you down. Finish your mission and get to the exit pool before time expires. Let's make a start, Blob. Smash a paint blob to get color. Epic Red Hot on my phone right now. Just noticed the Blob has a viewer count higher than 0. Well, Epic Red Hot, welcome. And I guess you are have some interest in the game if you've been following enough to be like, hey, is there anyone streaming the Blob right now? And yes, this is a game that not particularly relevant in the current meta of video game culture or Twitch or anything like that. This is not that day where I'm trying to stream stuff for a a larger view count. I should have read what that ball said, or what that ball does. Hold ZL and slam to restore the world. Okay, so let's go slam that. Again, this is a game that I fell in love with because I played. So I didn't get it at launch. I wasn't in there from the very beginning or anything like that. I was skeptical at first, and I ended up buying it through Blockbuster when they were closing down, and I got it for a whole $5. At which point I tried it out and was like, oh, this game's actually really fun and kind of chill. The combat is, I mean, it's not really all that combative, and it's just more of a chill experience. You explore the world, you paint stuff, and as you paint things, the world becomes more vibrant. And depending on what color you are, you play a different musical instrument. And so, the red, I believe, is the saxophone. Oh. Hey, Blob, I'm Zip. I'll show you how we roll in the revolution. We've prepared some challenges for you to help put the last holiday resort back the way it was. Roll up to a Color Underground symbol, like the one behind me, and press Y. Go to it. Together, we can color up the world. And you still bought it earlier than you? My brother got it a few years ago when he saw it in a bargain bin for 99 cents. Holy cow. Aloha, Blob. I'm Artie. I'm the color expert in the group. It's nice to meet you. This was once a holiday resort before the Inked Corporation. Since then, it's been so cold that nobody goes outside anymore. Paint these buildings red to free the gradients trapped inside. Hold ZL and press A to slam a paint bot and get color. All right, let's paint these blocks. This one not particularly tough to do. And I will say, the game not particularly difficult. I don't think I've ever 100%ed it, but yeah, actually beating the game is something that is not that hard to do. And 99 cents. So I will say, if you are at all interested in this game in 2021 or whatever year you're watching this, it is available on modern consoles these days. The Blob 1 and 2 did get re-released on the Nintendo Switch and the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. I don't know if it got ported again to the new consoles. I'm gonna guess no. But they are available on modern consoles if this is something you'd be interested in going back to. 100% sending a level in the first game is brutal. Yeah, I never tried. I'm fairly thorough, but I don't paint everything. That was never my goal. I just kind of like to enjoy the vibes, paint. Just kind of cruise around. Let's get some different colors in here soon, too. There we go. And I wonder how much of I would have... You know, for me, this game has a soft spot in my heart. Partially because it's good. I don't think it's the best game ever or anything like that. But I wonder how much of it is influenced by the fact that I got it for $5 at a Blockbuster. And it was just one of those things I rolled the dice on versus having paid, you know, almost full price at launcher. I think this was a full price game at the time. Let's go get some paint first. Randy says, this game is great if you have at least an hour of free time to play one level. Yeah, that's definitely a factor. Like, one of the issues of this gameplay design is that the levels are long. And I think part of why we won't be streaming the whole thing is that it's you can kind of zip through it very quickly if you don't want to 100% it, but the completion level I would want would probably require multiple streams, and I don't think we have to go that far. You're really building up the color energy, Blob. It's getting warmer. Even the sky is turning back to blue. There are more gradients inside these holiday homes. Make yourself orange and paint the glowing buildings. You'll need to mix colors by slamming different colored paint bots. Okay. How to mix color. Mix red, yellow, and blue to make new colors. Okay. Cursor shows. Yeah. So what do we want? We want orange. Oh, we're already orange. Awesome. The Blob 2 makes remarking stuff on your compass. Hold on, let me read that. Marks remaining stuff on your compass once you beat all the bonus objectives, but if I remember correctly, the first game doesn't have a similar feature. You also don't remember if you can save and exit mid-level like the second game. I don't... So, about the second game. I didn't like the second game. I bought that game, launched full price, was ready to support it, and I was disappointed in how it played. I felt like it was in large part the same as the first game, except that they added 2D levels, kind of like what Mario was doing at the time with the 3D, like the galaxies and stuff, and they'd have these segments that are just 2D. And I thought the 2D levels were bad. So I got like halfway through the game and then just kind of gave up on it. Boom, 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 boom. All right, get some yellow going. Paint this block here. Paint all of these gradients. And let's go get this thing, because we see it. There we go. Smash these. Are we good here? I mean, we could go and hit these pillar things too. All right, let's move on. Yeah, we're not trying to 100% anything here. We're just vibing. Put 2 to 1, aside from the different wall running mechanic. Fair enough. The prof can crack it open if you earn enough energy color. I think we've... Completing challenges and painting raises the color energy. You go, Blob. Over the score-based progression of 1. Fair enough. Yeah, maybe we give it a second chance someday. But right now, not that interested in trying to catch up on the Blob lore. I'm still way behind on games. I've got, you know, Tony Hawk sitting here that I haven't played. We still got Zelda. I've got Ace Attorney Chronicles. We have Metroid Dread coming next week. Oh, wait, no, that's this week. That's Friday. Nickelodeon All-Stars, I think, yeah, I'm going to be picking that up this week so Steph and I can play together. She wants to fight as Reptar, so we'll go make that happen. That propaganda tower broadcasts ink lies day and night. Huh. Sound... I can relate. We need to shut that down. Hold down X to see your compass. The compass shows the nearest challenge. During a challenge, the compass shows the nearest objective. Compass also helps you find paint pots and water. Alright, cool. I was really just gonna go around and paint stuff. Just painting. Vibing 25% of the level. Nice. DB2DS is entirely 2B levels, and I have no intention of tracking that game down. Oh, yeah. I totally forgot that there was a portable version of the Blob. Now, I think I was sad to see the Blob go. Hold on. These tall buildings were once luxury hotels. Let's test your color mixing skills. Paint the marked buildings yellow, blue, and green. Okay. So that one's yellow. Oh, this is yellow. This one's green. And this one is blue. Got it. Get some more time on the clock. I think, yeah, after the second Blob disappointed me, I didn't really follow what happened after, though, you know, with THQ going down, that was, you know, kind of disappointing. I'd kind of hoped that the series would get another shot, and it kind of did. The fact that we can play these on modern consoles is great, and it's an opportunity for new players to discover this game for the first time years later. Is it worth going back to this to make a modern one? I don't know. I don't know. Is there potentially enough new ideas within the concept of this gameplay? Because the gameplay is very simple. It's really just walk around and touch the walls. Like it is the Resident Evil, just scan everything, just scrape through the levels. And that's largely it. And is there really more to do in that space? I don't know. Okay. Here we go. I wasn't around when it died, but from what I've heard, everything went wrong at the same time. Cutscenes were so high quality because they were planned to be a cartoon sci-fi kids. Yeah. THQ, I mean, they were... The old THQ was a fascinating... Alright, we unlocked the next area. Fascinating publisher who made games of assorted quality. Some good games, some bad games, and ultimately... Oh, nice one, Blob. You finished my challenge before I could even tell you what it was. Nice. What ultimately ended the publisher was they gambled large on a game called U-Draw. I don't know if anyone remembers U-Draw. It was a kind of like a modern Mario Paint that first came out on the Wii, and it came with a tablet. Not like an iPad tablet, but you know, like on the computer with the tablets, with the pencil, with the stylus. It was one of those, and it was a success on the Wii, so they decided to make a whole bunch for the 360 and the PS3, and no one bought them. And they couldn't recover from that. Always look around for places you can color. The camera controls on R will help you. Yeah, we've been had using camera controls. Yeah. Hear me out. The different colors give you different movement mechanics. Incorporating more complicated, fill the level with moons to collect. Wait. Yeah, maybe. And I mean, you could look at something like a Splatoon as another potential example of where you could go with this formula, because Splatoon is kind of this. Although it's definitely more centered around mobility than, you know, coloring surface area, and it was more how do you use the paint to maneuver around the world in cool ways. Also, there's a whole chunk of building on that side, but let's paint these gradients first. I feel like I'm the only one on planet Earth who didn't like Mario Odyssey. I mean, I like Mario Odyssey a lot, so I think I'm just I'm part of the... I'm not helping your cause here, bro. Oh. There we go. It's a shame that UDraw did so poorly, because it seemed like a lot of folks like the drawing games on 3DS and Switch. Yeah. Sometimes the rooftops are the safest way to travel. Jump up onto the slope buildings behind me. You can then reach this line of hotels and paint them yellow. All right. Sure. Like 64, the Galaxy duology in the 3D world. You like 64, the Galaxy duology in 3D world, but Odyssey and Sunshine you didn't really care for. I didn't like. So 64 I like. It's a little dated. We streamed that last year. In certain ways it's aged kind of poorly. In certain ways it's more hardcore than any of them. Galaxy, I didn't like Mario Galaxy. It felt a little too linear for me at the time. I don't know, I couldn't put my finger on it, but I never got into Galaxy. I have them both. I finished Galaxy 1, didn't play very far into Galaxy 2. And Mario Sunshine I hate. I think this inconverted all of the Radiance civic buildings and now use them to spread their message of monotony. However, you have the power to transform landmarks and restore them to their former glory. Landmarks are resistant to color, but I've invented a device which allows you to slam its weak points and get inside. You'll need to be red and have 30 paint points. I can only override the landmark's defenses for a limited time, so act quickly. Alright, I need to get red. Acquire 30 or more paint points in a specific color. Hold Z and slam the weak point to break in. Repeatedly press A to transform the landmark. So I need red. Slam it! Oh, we got this. The Mario Odyssey thing. So this is a conversation I've had with Frosty Light on numerous streams where we've argued this, and he's made a similar point. I think there's definitely a segment of players who felt like the 900 stars or moons or what have you were too much. And I think it really depends. I think that perspective comes down to how much of it. I think it's really a completionist thing, because I never sat there and felt like, oh, I have to collect 900 of these. This game is way too long. Like the game, the main content ends after like 200 something. It might even be less than that. At a certain point, it's just like, you've unlocked all the levels, all the rest are just extra. And I always perceived all of those other moons as just extra things. Like, I almost see that as like bonus content, and I never felt like I had to get all 900 in order to complete the game. Like, I felt like I could just judge the game and enjoy it based on, you know, unlocking all the main levels and being done. And that was my experience with it, and it was great. I do really like Odyssey, but the moons being so easy to collect with their sheer number made getting moons. But you gotta catch them all. Hey, Jodo, welcomes. Yeah, I'm not a completionist in pretty much anything that I like to have a good time and then move on. So in Mario Odyssey specifically, I never felt like that 900 was a main part of the experience at all. So I don't hold the fact that it has 900 against me or against it. Which of the moons are mandatory aside from the story moons? Again, yeah, I had no problem. I enjoyed the ones that I got. Most of them, and I got most of them, and then I stopped when I wanted to play other things. Yeah. I played them, I got the ones that let me see all the levels, and I was good, and I moved on. And all the other stuff was just, I just saw it as extra stuff. No, now you're free to say like, hey, most of these things are filler if you're of the perspective that you feel obligated to get all those, and that's fine. I just don't see it that way. Again, kind of to your point, Korok seeds. I collected. I never went out of my way to get Korok seeds. They were just there. Sometimes I stumbled on them. Most of them I didn't. Didn't impact the way I played the game. It didn't matter that there were 900 of them. I was never gonna get 900 of them, and I was never interested in doing that. Because that felt like, Jodo, yeah, we a certain website, the entire website leaked, and because of that, I had to make some changes to things and discovered while we were live that the channel point stuff doesn't work anymore. So we're not gonna be able to fix that until after the stream at the earliest. I don't actually know how to reset that stuff. Website leak. Oh, did you? Oh gosh. Yeah, I guess we could talk. Do I want to do a separate segment about this whole thing? Let's finish this level and we'll have a larger discussion. And there you go, Fago's Fire Robot says it. And I will say, Jodo, if you haven't caught up on the news, please change your password as soon as possible. Change your stream key as well. Even if you do not stream, go and change your stream key to stop whoever might have that information from streaming on your channel and getting you banned. You gotta go. Be back soonish. All right, no worries. Thanks for dropping by, Epic Red Hot. That's it. That's the segment. I mean, kinda, yeah. I mean, other stuff leaked as well. You know, if you really wanted to see how much the big streamers make, that information is out there. There is an observation that I did make that maybe we'll talk about in its own separate thing. Yeah, no worries, man. This street has been flooded with ink. It's deadly. The holiday markers are trapped inside their apartments. Paint all the buildings in the street green. This could be dangerous, Blob. It's a 3-star challenge. Okay. Let's go find some green ink. Some yellow and... Nope. That's not at all the colors that I wanted. Yellow and blue make green, correct? Shoot. There. Oh, no, that's not it. It's not locking into the thing. There. Okay. Yellow. Blue. There we go. And now we find those buildings again. Oh, there's a whole stretch in here of stuff. And we've painted 75% of the level. Awesome. But, you know, maybe the biggest miss of all for Twitch, like literally the entire site got leaked. The source code, user data, passwords, those are encrypted, but still, someone, possibly lots of people, have your password there. Stream keys, they know how much you made. I'm sure the list that I saw that had everyone's my revenue's probably up there, though it's not much to write home about. Still, kind of not cool that that information is out there to begin with. Oh, there we go. Hey, liberated. Is that the challenge? No, that's not the full challenge. We're still missing. Oh no, no, I'm undoing. Oh no, oh no. Oh shoot. Hold on. Oh no. I might not actually get this done. Where's the blue? I need blue. I think we messed this up. We're probably gonna have to redo this. They did warn me it was a hard challenge. No! Okay, let's retry it. Fake Ghost Pirate Robot, you would know better than me. What the... how that... Oh, jeez. What possibly could have happened? Oh, wait, where? No. No. I want yellow and I want blue. No. Oh, yeah, there we go. We got green. We got green. Cool. Paint. And these inside buildings are the ones that we missed. And here. All right, now we're done. Cool. Got that gold medal. But yeah, another frustrating moment in the history of Twitch. Like we love this platform. We want to stay on this platform. We still are here because we think it's a place worth us streaming and broadcasting and growing our presence online. And Twitch without fail has messed up pretty much every step of the way for years now. Like it's been bad, and especially during a time with the hate raid stuff, and it took them forever to roll out the authentication by cell phone, and they were quiet on it for so long, and then all of a sudden now this these apartments used to be the color of coffee. Please paint all the buildings in the street brown. You'll need to mix red, blue, and yellow to get brown. All right, we can do that. Brown, yellow, red, blue, brown. Okay. Okay, so along this street, we'll paint all these brown too. And yeah, take your password stuff serious. I mean, I shouldn't have to stress this, but like, you don't want that information going into the wrong hands. I've been hacked before. It's not great. Twitch is still my bae. I know it's kind of still my bae too. I do enjoy it here. I love the culture on Twitch. The people on Twitch have been very positive, and I've streamed on other platforms before. I started on YouTube. I streamed on Facebook for a while too. And it wasn't until I ended up on Twitch where the channel gained any sort of momentum. And not to say it was all thanks to Twitch, because no, I grew a lot as a streamer over time, but still, I would like to see Twitch do better. That's the paintbot transmitter. Transform it and we'll set up our color HQ. When you have enough color energy, hold ZL and slam the exit pool to leave the area. So I shouldn't have a photo of my passport on my channel. No. Don't do that. Don't put your social insurance number up there. All platforms are bad and run by bad people. Creators, developers deserve better, and loyalty is a grift. There you go. Well, now that I have the source code to Twitch, I will now release my streaming service. Just the hottestcabs.com. Go sign up for the beta now. Bang. So we're not ready to leave just yet. We'll grab a couple more things and then we'll roll out. And what time? It's almost 9 o'clock. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're gonna get like 2 stages down. I think we did cover a good amount though. This is our prime target, Blob. This landmark contains all the paint bots in Chroma City. Paint the target on the paint bot transmitter. You'll need to be yellow and hit it with 50 paint points. Okay, we can do that. Let's go get some yellow. Wash off, get some yellow, and just slam it. All up in there. You should grab that domain while it's still open. Yep. But I will say, none of these... You don't have to be loyal to any of these platforms. Really, you should have a presence on as many as you can. And then go with what works best for you. You know, even right now where the channel, I think, is doing well on Twitch, I would not rule out. All right, slam on the pool and we end it. Yeah, that's cool. Let's get out of here. No, I would not rule out a move to YouTube when I feel like it. 96% painted. Oh, we were so close. I would not rule out a move to YouTube if I felt like it was the right move for the channel. But I don't think we're there yet. But yeah, speaking of YouTube, we're on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, the YouTube channel in particular. We're almost at a major milestone. We're almost at 500 subs over on YouTube. So if you haven't yet, youtube.com/inthirdperson and do the thing. All right, next one, Uptown. Uptown, baby. Let's hear these tracks. Oh, we have to play the new song then. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, snap. Busted. This is giving me loose Squid Game vibes. Anybody watch? No spoilers. No spoilers. Steph and I have been watching it. I think it's pretty good. Pretty good. We're only a couple episodes in so far, though. It is fascinating how much that series is taking off. Nice to meet you, Blob. I'm Biff. I'm the muscle for the Color Underground. We've been waiting for a hero to come along and turn the tables on the Inked Invaders. I'm gonna teach you how to fight back. Also, I think I know why Leorn board's busted, and I might be able to fix it. I might be able to. They're about to beat up the Gradient escapee. Let me teach you how to smash them. But I think it's going to be an after stream thing. Still. Oh, press A to slam him. Release and hold. And then again, you want to change targets. Do you understand? Doesn't really seem like my thing. I watched the red light, green light sequence just to see how I'd feel about it, and you don't think you need to see more. Fair enough. I would say the violence is... in the moments where it's happening, it is pretty graphic. It is not most of the show. Most of the show is not that. But it definitely is some of the most striking parts of the whole thing. Yeah, I do find it like, not to say that it's a bad show or anything like that, but I do find, oh man, here come the hate. I can hear it. Squid Game Stan's gonna come after me. It feels a little, you know, derivative, and not to say that it's bad because I'm enjoying it, but it doesn't feel like this wholly original thing. Like, clearly cribs from stuff like Battle Royale and Hunger Games and Saw, and it's not just the here's the crazy challenges, but sort of the tropes of the characters and such like that. And while I think it is a very good take on that, it doesn't feel like it goes farther. Okay, how are we smashing? Oh yeah, light work. Crushed it. Yeah, maybe it's because we're early, but... You are a true hero, Blob. You've always done what I was going to ask you to do. Oh, alright. Already done. Okay. Well, cool. Let's keep painting. For you guys, what are you watching these days? Is it all Squid Game all the time? To be fair, the death game genre is its own thing and can really only go so far. That's fair. At a certain point, like, well, you're gonna play this game and you're gonna die or you're not. That's kind of one of my fundamental issues with sports movies and sports TV shows, is that the vast majority of the time it's gonna come down to did the athletes win or did they lose? But I mean, if I was to be a jerk and just be overly reductive, I could say that type. I could use that type of logic to describe anything, right? This is the Uptown District, Blob. It used to be a place of music and good times. Now Inked controls its banking and finances from this area. I've been watching Superstore again, but in French to practice my comprehension skills. Nice. Radiant musicians have been forced to become gradient accountants. All right, we need to get them out of there. Raise the color energy around here, then make your way across the bridge. All right, we'll color some stuff in. Let's go. Just vibing. Next stream, we still got a ways to go before we wrap up this one, but next stream, Sunday, we're gonna be playing some Tetris 99 team battle. So we're all gonna be playing together, and I'll be donating $5 for every team win. So hope you can join. Hope you can play too. You don't necessarily have to be the best Tetris player on the planet. It's strength in numbers. We're gonna do it as a team. Good to see you again, Blob. I'll scout ahead for you and show you the best way to get past Inked. Biff is keeping an eye on the Inkies at the town square. I've lit some marker flares to show you the way. Get down there as quick as you can. Inked don't know we're coming. Alright. Go. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Why did I get stuck? Oh, no. Oh, we were smooth sailing just a second ago. Hey, okay. Doesn't matter. All right, Blob, you made it. I'll have a mission for you. anytime we need to tackle Inked head on. Right now, I need you to take out all the Inkies guarding the town square. Artie and the Prof will come out once the coast is clear. Remember what I told you, target Inkies with ZL and slam them. Now just get down there, get them. Alright, we can do that. Easy enough. There we go. There are new challenges available. So many challenges. I do appreciate that, like, again, kind of the Mario Zelda thing. Like, you don't have to do everything. The requirements for completing levels in this game is actually really low. But if you want to go around and paint all the things, and there's definitely more to do if you want it. And for me, it's, yeah, I play it till I'm done. I don't need to hundo P anything. Radiance liberated, yeah. Please paint this propaganda tower with 30 blue paint points. Silence its dirgeful inky drone. All right. And game-wise, anyone, what is the next game you're excited to play? For me, it's Metroid Dread. That's out this Friday, and we'll be streaming that next Wednesday. And hopefully, I don't get too lost, because it is a game that I want to try and finish on stream, and that could be quite possibly the first Metroid game I ever beat. So that'll be cool. Of course, I don't want to get ahead of myself. I have never beaten a Metroid game before, and I always get lost and confused. But I have beaten some other Metroidvania style games. I would say Hollow Knight is probably tougher than what this Metroid game will be, and I did beat that, and I didn't really get lost. I'm not necessarily expecting Metroid to be as good as Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight feels like a best in class for that style of game. Also, this music is going. But the reviews are out and they look pretty good. I think the Metacritic score is somewhere in the high 80s, so yeah, looking forward to it. This propaganda tower fills the air with dull speeches. We used to hear sweet music when it was Radiant Funk Tower. Flick the switch blob with 30 yellow paint points. Alright. We just picked up Eichenfell and have been playing that. How are you enjoying it? And I have to pick up Nickelodeon All-Stars. I'm not sure which platform I'm going to pick it up for, though. I'm debating between Switch and PS5. And, you know, between the two, like, I want PS5 for the better graphics, but I've only got 2 controllers, and I'm guessing most of the people I'd want to play that game with have a Switch, or would be getting it on the Switch. You've been in your wish list for a while? Okay. I'm thinking you mean Eichenfeld and not Nickelodeon. Yeah, if Eichenfeld, yeah. If the Switch version of Nickelodeon All-Stars is close enough, like, I know it's not going to be as good graphically, but if it's a solid 60 FPS and the graphical hit isn't too bad, and I know the game's not exactly a powerhouse, like a visual tour de force in the first place, so I'm not too worried about that part. If it's good enough, then yeah, we'll get it on the Switch. Out of paint points. Oh no. We'll grab some yellow here. Let's get to work uptown. The block of buildings behind me is an inked typing pool. I remember when it was a charming collection of coffee shops and beauty salons. Paint every building in the block yellow and bring back the good times. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, I don't think I have enough ink. No. We're too short. There we go. So far, it's fun. Interesting blend of some mechanics from other games you like, so we'll see how it goes. All right. With Nick fighting game, the lack of voice acting makes it feel lifeless. Yeah, that's definitely jarring, especially when all of those characters have very distinct voices, and a huge part of their appeal is the sounds they make, their voice and what they say, and to not have that at all is disappointing to say the least. All right, we've unlocked the next area if we want, but we'll take some more time out to paint some things here. Just painting. Get some blue. Oh, here we go. Ramp this way. Get some more of this. Uh-oh. We'll get back to that wall in a second. I want to jump across. There we go. Laughing. Liberated some gradients. Great. When Ink took over, they placed a 100% tax on all forms of entertainment. Hit the Ink tax office with a refund of 50 purple paint points. Okay. How do we make purple again? That blue and red, I think? Where is... That's blue, so we'll take more blue, and sure, we'll take these ones out. Or I mean, we'll liberate them. And here's the red. There we go. And we have another transform engine. That's great. Oh, don't hit the other blue. Camera. Go! Got it in one. Awesome. Get some more time on the clock. Also realizing that my clock, well, it was running low on time. It doesn't seem too bad now. Well, I can't even see the clock now. Oh, out of paint. Let's go get some more. We painted 25%. This world is so much bigger. Okay. Another challenge. Our Uptown Raid is designed to hunt ink where it hurts. This is their economic powerhouse and the Bank of Ink. Make a deposit, they won't forget. 50 points of red paint. All right. Red. No, we need just red. Where are the red monsters? Are the red robots? There. Okay. Oh, I also need more paint. This isn't gonna be enough. Oh, here we go. No! Oh, I mean, I'm still gonna wash off. That's no good. That's not where I meant to jump. I meant to jump on this thing. Okay, we're skipping that. I'm mad right now. Okay. We're gonna be 6 short, but we'll give them what we have. 6 points short. Where can we get more red ink? There. Oh, there's also one hiding right here as well. Hit that bank. Wait, I thought that was supposed to be a bank. Why is it... You know what? I'm not gonna... Let's enjoy the vibes. Yeah, looking forward to Extra Life this year. I'm working on the schedule, and there's there's a couple games, like I'm pretty sure they're of a bunch of the lineup. I think that some of the evening stuff I'm still trying to figure out the logistics on. And I think there's a couple people I need to coordinate with so that I can iron out like what games will run at a certain time. Right now I'm trying to schedule it for one game every 2 hours or so. And I think that certain games are locked, like Jackbox 8 is happening. Tetris 99 is happening. We should be doing the new Mario Party with Chris and Rachel over at Double Jump. These two blocks once contained music bars and dance halls. Now all they hear is the tapping of gradients chained to adding machines. Bring back the scene, Blob. Paint the buildings green. A couple other games I'm playing with, because there is a number of people. Like I want to try and get as many people on that's interested in playing along and partaking as possible, and not every game. Yeah, some segments are only gonna have a couple. I'm gonna try and make as many of the primetime ones multiplayer as possible. So yeah, there are some other multiplayer specific games that I'm thinking of doing throughout the day, and we'll try and get as many of our homies on as possible. Have some more time. And can I get another yellow? Yes. And we are missing... Where's the one? Oh, on that side. Alright, keep rolling. There we go. Yeah, I think it's weird, like based on sort of trying to make the main stuff multiplayer throughout the day. I don't think we're getting to Pokemon until super late at night. My tentative schedule has it at like either 11 o'clock in the morning or 1 o'clock in the morning of me kind of either playing solo or possibly with Meg. She's at a wedding though. Oh, we'll see. Yeah, the Nickelodeon fighting game could be cool to do on stream too. Get that color going, and hey, free these gradients. Get some more time. This place is popping now. Yeah, some of the guests at the house. Wonder if I said Pokemon was more important than wedding. Hey, Meg. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. I was actually late to starting the stream because I was trying out my new Charizard deck. And I got into a really long match with a Shadow Rider, Calyrex, and a lost. So that was no good. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. But Chad was hitting for 250, so that was good. They just had too many switches and too many VMAX Pokemon that they could just swap in, and I don't know, I may have not done the math properly, or I just don't have any boss's orders in my deck, but I swear I couldn't find them. That's big damage for Chad, though. Yeah. I couldn't... The last of my Leons was in the prize pool, but I would have been able to hit for 300. Yeah, I think some question marks for me of, like, getting as many people on as possible. Like, are we streaming something like Among Us to get a bunch of people in? I've also debated bringing back Mario Kart as a way of getting people in, because I know like a bunch of my family have Mario Kart now as well, and in particular it'd be cool. I don't even know if Kai's available. If he could be on a little bit, whether he's playing Mario Kart or Mario Golf for a little bit. I think that would be cool. Having a kid on. You want to do Mario Kart? You're sad you missed it last year? Okay. Yeah, I think Mario Kart, like, a lot of people have it, and that's one we could play with a lot of our friends online. Because I think it's 12 players that we can support with, like, 2 people per console. So if you have it and I'm running it and we have the 2 TV set up, we can do 4 players in the house with, 8 others online. That reminds me, I have to do we'll have to do the 3 TV setup. Actually, do I still have some of those pictures online? Yeah, I should have them on my Instagram. We'll go take a peek after this level of, like, the behind the scenes of the Extra Life setup. The shops in this block were once filled with the latest street fashions. Now they sell nothing but gray pants, gray shirts, and gray ties. Paint the block all red and bring back the... Oh, I should have... I just kind of skipped it. Let's get some more time. Get some red here. I miss primetime every year because you sleep for the late night shift and it makes me sad. Do you want to do the late night shift this year, or do you want a different spot? Not necessarily. Okay. I may do later night stuff, but I think we'll have to figure out the timing. Randy for prime time. No one else wanted to? Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure no one else wants to, but yeah, I may end up taking that time, and maybe that's where we squeeze in all the Pokemon and the Guilty Gears and stuff like that. But I will then have to find time out. Hey, Epic Red Hot, welcome back. Where are we going? Oh, we gotta paint this one. There's a couple challenges still floating around here too. There we go. What's going on here? These tall buildings once contained Chroma City's radio stations. They were closed the day that Ink banned all music, but the DJs are still trapped inside. Oh, that's not good. Paint the 2 blocks in blue and purple and let the music free. You will have to jump high to reach every building. Okay. Wait, this is not the color at all. Okay, blues. And... oh yeah. Perfect. How was your walk? Alright, back. Uh-oh. We're stuck here. My dog was feeling nauseous. You have to wash yourself. Ooh, that's not great. What is this game? You have to paint everything? Yes, the gist of it is you have to add color back into the world. Paint everything. The long of it is you have to paint everything. You might paint some things specific colors, but really add color to the world. How's after the walk? Okay. And yeah, as you paint the world, the music gets more vibrant. Each color also acts as a different instrument. And what are we... I feel like we missed something. I mean, we probably missed a bunch of stuff, but I just want to color in... Oh, there's a billboard up there that we missed. Heaven forbid. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, how do we get up there? No! The controls are a little weird in this game. It's definitely not to the same level of responsiveness as like a Mario game. Oh, here we go. Color that other side, and then we'll go and run to the next area. Yeah, the music in this game is very good. All right, moving on. Up the highway. Bad guys. Slap. Bang. Unlock. Get some more time. The statue of Inky is to your left, Blob. It needs a facelift. Absolutely. Just over the bridge is the Inked police station. We need to stop them sending reinforcements. Lots of stuff to do. Beyond this is our major target, the Inked Propaganda Center. Oh, smash that. Make all of this brighter. Meg, how you doing today? Yeah, for me, it was there's a lot of reading up on the Twitch drama, and hopefully all of you have changed your passwords and stream keys. And I know it broke channel points in the process for me, which I'll have to go back and try and fix after the stream. I'm gonna show you a zip jump. You can call them Z jumps for short. Use them to get around without being seen. Lock on, press A to jump. Okay. Third is painting 2. Yeah, congrats on the painting. I'll look up your Instagram and your TikTok to see what you ended up painting. And yes, in a way, I am painting as well. I was very confused, Epic Red Hot. Nobody calls me third. And like, I get it. The name of the channel is in third person, but the name comes from the website that I run. I am Jet. You can just call me Jet. That's fine. Oh, which way are we going? Oh no, we're going the other way. Not posted yet? Okay, cool. Nice. I get the world exclusive.
World exclusive.
Oh wait, wrong voice.
World exclusive.
With black and white billboards, luckily, it only takes one blast of any color to change them into something much happier. Take this Z jump and Z jump. The Canadian way. Oh. Okay. Oop. Some skilled platforming here. Don't want to fall on the ground. Got it. Got it. Intern chat person, no. For everybody in the chat, what's the origins of your handle? Again, I only use in third person for anything relating to the site. Otherwise, my gamer tag is different. 50% painted. Yeah, I usually use Jet FTW for for the win and other things. My name is Megan, and you play games. I mean, sometimes the most straightforward names are the best names. Where are we going here? Ooh. Okay, so we jumped all the way up here, and did we just go? Yeah, we went backwards. All right, moving on. Ooh, there's a new challenge. Going all the way up. Or is that just more of the same? I don't want to go here. I want to go... Now I'm getting confused. Where... Okay, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. Mine is also the name of my gaming blog, which I did for a writing class. It's properly punctuated as player 2. Start. I was never very good with aliases and nicknames. Jet in and of itself is such a it's kind of a gamer tag like name with itself. Like, it would be weird if I just called myself, like, I don't know, Icicle 87 or something. when the name Jet is literally right there. Although then, yeah, in third person is completely different from Jet, and it's probably worse than Icicle 87. Jet with 3 T's. Yeah, when we play games on stream, we use 3 T's sometimes. Actually, at my sister-in-law's wedding, the photographer came up to me and was like, Jet? Like, your name's Jet? Like, yeah. And he's like, my son, I named my son Jet, but the middle name and only 1 T. And I was like, okay, I mean, yo, that still counts. It's still good. Arrive live on YouTube.com. Yeah, if we ever end up moving the streaming part to YouTube, that part's gonna be weird, having to re-record the song. With their hideous advertising, mash up their marketing campaign, Blob. Paint all the billboards in this sector. Yeah, I don't know what it would take for me to ultimately move to YouTube. It is something I've thought about, and I felt like would happen eventually, but I don't know what it would be. And I hope that if the time comes and I do decide to move to YouTube, that I don't do it too late. But I think for the time being, we'll be all right on Twitch, and I'll continue to build up the YouTube channel with other content. Where is the other billboards? Oh. There's one more left. Where is it? Okay, I think that's what the game's trying to tell us. Oh, there it is. Okay. Ha! I wasn't paying attention. The dialogue box was hiding advertising in-game or just talk... In-game, or you just talking about YouTube?
JF Raptor fan, thank you for renewing your sub.
12 months. Thank you for your support. Talking about YouTube. No, I was talking about the billboards here. How are you doing, JF Raptor fan? And YouTube ads, YouTube's ads aren't my favorite, but I find them a lot better than Twitch. I will say that much. Oh man, a couple of weeks ago, Zach Bussey, who got one of the best in the business for Twitch news, and he's dropped by here a couple of times. Probably the biggest flex that I can say about the channel is Zach Bussey's come by a couple of times. He did an experiment where he streamed for 2 hours running ads for the maximum amount you're allowed to run them, like 20 minutes of ads per hour for 2 hours, averaging 50-something viewers per stream. And guess how much he made doing that? So 40 minutes of ads in 2 hours with an average concurrent viewership, or yeah, of 50 views. You just got home. Ah. Liberated, where are you? Alright, free these guys up. So yeah, and with a concurrent viewer, you're afraid to know. So in that time, he probably had at least hundreds of viewers, if not north of 1,000, right? Total. If you're averaging 50, it's usually not you get 50 viewers and then just 50 viewers stay the whole time. Even so, average concurrent viewership, 50 viewers, 40 minutes of ads for 2 hours. How much did he make? The large structure behind me is the Ink Police Station for this sector. Ink Police Stations have equipment which can track your movements. Once they detect you, they will keep sending out Inkies to chase you. You can shut it down with 50 yellow paint points. Show them your true colors, Bob. Blob. Bob. That's a different game. Where is this yellow? Oh, no. No. Yellow. No, that's not yellow. That's orange. Okay, let's get the blue one first. Because we do need... I need more than... I need 50 ink. So I'm just trying to load up on ink, and then we get the last color as yellow. And then we'll go and bomb the police station. Wait, we will color the police station. Oh, before someone reports that to the feds or something. Okay, I'm now using too much paint. Oh gosh. Where can I get yellow? Oh, there's a thing for that, right? No. That's not helping at all. Oh, here we go. Yellow robot here. I need one more yellow robot. Where are you? Here. Nope. There. So yes, for 40 minutes of ads over 2 hours with 50 concurrent views, Zach made 40 bucks. $40. Is it worth it for a third of your stream? Averaging 50 viewers. To get it. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. I did get the figured out for the yellow. The payouts for ads on YouTube are definitely better. Twitch is a standard rate, and it's not the best. And I think, what was the stat last year? Like, I made on like pre-roll ads. I don't run any extra ads, but you know, even if I did, like the ads that I did wrong, I didn't really run any ads, but the pre-rolls made me about, oh shoot, how much did I make? Like $10? Having to speak very short sentences in your cart. No worries. You don't have to. You don't have to be fully engaged. It's fine. I appreciate you being here in whatever capacity. Oh no. Actually, catching some L's here. I have the game just wants me to just go and hit the thing and go on with the game. I want to paint everything. We'll finish up this level and then we'll chat a little bit. We are getting towards the back end of the stream. I think I'll give you guys a behind-the-scenes look of Extra Life in the past on the, you know, what the setup looks like for us playing 24 hours on the couch. That's actually something Steph and I talked about earlier today. Was are we getting a new couch before Extra Life? We love our couch. We got it from IKEA many years ago, and it was the first couch, one of the first pieces of furniture we bought when we moved in together. But it's on its last legs. And so now it's a serious conversation of do Do we get a new couch in time for the... Yeah, don't worry. Take care, Evan Red Hot. Oh, I should have read. New challenge is available. All right. Here we go. Our Uptown raid has really taken Inc. by surprise. We could not have done this without you, Blob. Here is another propaganda tower. Get 30 green pain points into it to shut off its constant message of gloom. All right. 30. So we need some yellow. There we go. And where is the green sign? Camera. We'll say the camera controls in this game are not the best. They definitely got hampered by the fact that this game was originally made for the Wii, and the Wii had the pointer controls and such, so it wasn't really made for this style of game. I think we have exactly enough energy to shut this thing down. There we go. What's the story of your couch? Or what is your favorite, like, chair to sit on? I think for me, it's the couch upstairs. This chair is nice. I definitely just like to veg on the couch. Even in its current state. Silence the voice. 30 orange. Okay. Where is... What makes orange? Yellow and red, correct? Yellow and red. There we go. Oh. I have a feeling we're going to be a couple points short here. Yep. Oh, no. Okay. Not too bad. Yellow, red. Finish it. Yo, these levels are long. I miss my old recliner chair. It was comfy as heck. Nice. I don't think I've ever had a recliner in my house. The sun does not reach, but I'd love to have one of those, especially the massage ones that like hug around the calves and stuff. Oh. The sun does not reach these poor buildings under the bridge, Bob. Paint all the buildings facing the park yellow. Your compass can help you. Okay. Yeah, I would love to have a recliner someday. But... and maybe I will. I mean, now that everybody knows I'm ranked number 24 in the Twitch earnings, I can afford one, but... okay. Oh yeah, that was the thing I wanted to talk about. Unfortunately, I don't have the numbers with me anymore. The full list got pulled off of Pastebin, but I did crunch some numbers in terms of how much would it take, or like how high up the Twitch mountain do you have to go before you even make before you can make a career out of this? The full list was I saw a very, very, very long list. I could have kept scrolling like thousands and thousands of names on that Pastebin list before it got pulled down. So someone could probably find out how much I made on Twitch, and spoilers, it's not a lot. It's not even worth scrolling all the way down. gradients, paint them all green. Yellow and blue. There we go. And so yeah, the numbers that I used, and I will just make it an informal thing, because if I had the paste bin thing and all the things, then I would make it a formalized segment, but we'll just use it as a casual conversation piece here. If you were making a median income, US median income, that's about 33,000 US a year. And the report was from August 2019 to now. You would have made, between August 2019 and now, making US median income $44,000 a year. And if you look at the number of how much people have earned on that report, you had to scroll down to about 3,500 to get to the point where the people were making $44,000. And that's awesome that there are over 3,000 people that are able to make more than US median. I don't know if 33,000 US is considered good or not, because I'm in Canada and the economy is different. But there are it's between 5 million and 9 million monthly active streamers on Twitch. And if you were to just use the 5 million, it's basically the top 0.07% of Twitch is making median income on the platform, right? And based on my rough estimate, my rough research on Glassdoor, you would make more money working full time as a man. You'd make more money working as a manager at McDonald's. And look, it's not the same as playing video games as your career, but it's also more money and probably a less of a time commitment. And I think for a lot of people, it's probably the better way to go. Yeah, Twitch is very hard as a thing to make it. I don't want to shut off your dreams. I just want to put into perspective of how difficult it actually is to quote unquote make it, and how much the odds are against you. And I wouldn't look at that necessarily as a way to deflate you, but it should be knowledge that you have so that you're you can make a more informed decision on whether you're gonna just do this for fun, or if you're gonna go out there and do this for realsies. You know what's at stake and can make a better effort to do what you need to do to get to where you want to go. You have to log out and in to type this, but you don't miss the opportunity to give the couch a warrior's death as part of the stream. We're not gonna smash a couch on stream. Oh, there's another thing I've been thinking about. I want to figure out a way to actually do the Nerf sniper rifle thing as part of Extra Life. It's just been sitting here. I set up the entire rig I had like the camera rig and stuff ready to go, and then I just didn't do it that day. What was it? No, it was, we had to paint the hallway, and then we just never did it. But maybe we'll have some sort of Nerf shootout during the stream at some point. I think we'll do that. I'll have to figure out some time. That's probably like a 30-minute segment at most, but maybe we'll try and make the Nerf thing happen. All right. What am I painting? 50 yellow to the target. Got it. We have 40 and 50. Cash it in. Out of paint points. All right, we have... How much more of this is there to paint? There's at least one more challenge over here. Let's go do this. Famous for its jazz clubs, some of the finest radiant musos learn their craft here. I've never seen that word. Paint them blue. All right. I do find it kind of interesting, like how they have all this lore. They try to put in all this lore to tell you that, but really it's the same objective over and over again. Yo, paint this thing this color. And hey, I'm here for it. They keep building, the music keeps building on itself, and it's still fun to just jump around and paint stuff. But yes, variety is not this game's strong suit. Gradient's liberated. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, we'll free these up, and then there's still one more building. Where is that uncolored building? Oh, it's this one. Cool. Yeah, wrecking a couch, probably a little much, especially if we don't know, if we don't have the new one ready to go. Definitely not. And man, that couch has been so good to us. We've sat on hundreds of couches since when we go to IKEA or other furniture stores, and it's not the same, man. It's not the same. Is this still the second level? Yeah. I think we've got all the main stuff in this area and we can move on. Oh, yeah, let's go behind the gate now. Oh. Gate opened. Heads up, Blob. Those little scuttling things are leech bots. Ooh. Those are the suckers that... Okay, I don't remember what they do. I think you have to stomp on them, though. Don't let them latch onto you. I'll show you how to deal with them. Okay, how do we deal with them? Keep moving around and avoid their jump attacks onto you. It will drain your color. Press A quickly to make the leech bots fall off. Okay. Let's go in. Paint some more things. Squash them. This is why I couldn't finish the game. Every level takes so long. Technically, you can fly through it a lot faster if you want, but I get it. You want to paint as much as you can, and then it does just go very long. So you definitely need some time to spare, and we don't have the right color at all. Yeah, let's go red. And this is part of why I wanted to stream it so we could have a good time chatting about it. I don't think we need to do the full game. I just wanted to vibe out for a little bit, and then we'll do Metroid next week. We'll do Tetris on Sunday. Almost got tripped up there. And then yeah, the following Sunday is Pokemon. I'm excited for the next Pokemon stream. We got Zacian View Union. I've actually got a couple of decks worked out that use Zacian View Union, and I think that we're gonna do a lot better with Zacian than we did with Greninja. Not to say Greninja's bad, but I think that the decks overall are stronger. Yellows. Let's go find a yellow. Excited, yes. And yeah, when you land the Master Sword and smack something for 340 damage with Zacian B Union, it's so good. It's so good. And I find that with the decks that I've been playing, that you don't have to, if you don't get the Zacian V Union, you're fine, because Zacian by itself is very strong. You can throw Zamazenta in there as a partner, and that's probably the more popular of the two, more consistent. I like to use Duraludon because I like the options that Duraludon. You just donated. Oh, what? Hold up. What? Yeah, there wasn't. I didn't see a fanfare, but I do see it on the bar now. Thank you so much.
Thank you, JM Raptor fan, for the donation to Extra Life.
$119.17. I'm guessing that was a US thing. It's awesome. It's awesome. Thank you. Well on our way to our $1,500 goal this year, though the fact that we've raised anything is more than enough. I think that it's awesome. Again, 100% of the proceeds go towards the Children's Miracle Network of Canada, and we've now raised, and thanks to the donors so far, we've officially crossed, life to date, over $5,000 for Extra Life, which is amazing, and that does make a difference in treatment of children who need it the most. And one of my favorite stories, I guess there's a blog post about it, but we'll have an Extra Life chat at the end of this level. And yeah, some behind the scenes and an example of, oh, okay, the level's done. An example of where the money goes. All right, let's get out of here. Bye. Our channel points ripped today. Yeah, man. Unfortunately, due to a massive website leak, I had to change my password, and in the process of doing that, it broke the channel point system. So at some point after the stream, I'll have to figure out how to fix that. But right off the bat, I don't know how to fix that. So I hope that it hasn't forever broken the thing. But yeah, it says it says my Twitch is linked, but there's no way for me. It's clearly not. So I don't know how to fix that right now. All right, continue. All right, I think we're gonna, as far as the game goes, we're gonna wrap it up here, but we'll stick around to have a chat about some Extra Life things. I'll do one for you, Meg. I'll do one for you. Let me see if I can. Okay. The screen's gonna go black for a quick second, and let me see if I can fix this. I know the stream's almost done, but in my setup there should be here. You know what? We're gonna wait till after the stream is over to fit. This looks messy. Assuming it's this thing. Publish. I don't think it would be, but I could be wrong. Let me double check. Let's see. Nope. Here. Sorry, I'm navigating through my... this is making riveting stream content here. As I look through my directory and you can't actually see what I'm doing. Is it here? And... oh, it's this file. Test. All right. I'm gonna have to... yeah, this is definitely for another day. But Snorlax is in his Halloween costume. Yeah, this is true. Shout outs to Steph for the Halloween decor this month. We want the Snorlax content. Yep. So let me pull up some stuff. We'll talk about some extra life things before we go. And in the meantime, yeah, Steph is always on it. Shout out to Steph. We've got the spiders in the back and the pumpkins and the spider webs. Extra life. What is this called? That's a wrap. Previous articles. So this is it. This was it. Okay, this is part of it. And then why we play, and I will scroll all the way back. Also, Space Cactus, how are you doing this evening? Welcome. We love a festive moment. It was a pleasure to meet you and your sis the other day over at lunch. It was great meeting you both. Great conversation and some very healthy food. I did enjoy my burger. It had a lot of chipotle sauce on it, like a lot. It was just pouring out the side. My napkin was disgusting, but it was good. How are your nights going? Ours is going well. We just played a game. I got to cross a game off the bucket list that I've wanted to stream for forever. So glad we got to do that. We have, gotten some donations for the Extra Life campaign, and we're going to talk a little bit more about it before we wrap up for tonight. I'm just trying to set up some things, although in the process of Twitch breaking, we unfortunately lost the channel point mechanism, so I'm gonna have to do some research after the stream to figure out if I can fix it. Twitch. Yeah, unfortunately, with the way that it's built, like the tool that I use, like Leorin board, it's fantastic, but the user experience on it is horrible. And I don't actually know if I can fix. Did I not take a picture of... Oh, that's not fun. Okay. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through all this scrolling anymore. All right, let's talk Extra Life stuff. Actually, there's still one more thing I have to do. Where is the browser or browser cam? Here. Discard this and this. All right. Here we go. This is a story from the Extra Life Toronto Guild. I am a member of the Extra Life Guild. I've been admittedly kind of MIA. I mean, since the pandemic happened, I went to an Extra Life Toronto event, Extra Life Guild event, just before the pandemic started. And since the pandemic, I haven't really been in touch with any of the leadership or the groups, but I'm still part of the Extra Life Toronto group, and I've sat in some meetings and gotten to interface with the representative at Sick Kids Hospital herself. Shoutouts to Melissa, by the way. And once a year, at the beginning of the year, they have this kickoff meeting where they explain the program, invite new people in. And on this particular one in 2020, yeah, this was just before the pandemic started. This is kind of the recap that we got. Oh, is this the one I was thinking of? Oh, this is the 2021 where this kid talked about how he loved video games and how our money like actually went towards helping him during, with his treatments and stuff, and that was fantastic. And the big thing locally is that we in Toronto are in the process of building the new Sick Kids Hospital. And the fundamental challenge with the current hospital is that it's going to cost $1 billion. It's going to cost $1 billion to rebuild. It's a lot. It's a very old hospital. And the challenge is, if they don't rebuild the hospital, it was going to cost $700 million just to maintain it for the next 5 years. Right? And so there's a lot of people contributing, not just Extra Lifers, but we have Extra Life Toronto has contributed, helped fundraise millions of dollars towards sick kids and the building of this new hospital. And one of the cool things that I got out of that is this, and I still have it here. Give me 1 second. Oh, here it is. That would have been embarrassing if I didn't have it. And when I set it up, this is dirt from when they broke ground on the new hospital. And yeah, that's kind of our little piece with our donations, and everything we did was to help to, build this new hospital for all of the kids here in Toronto and going forward. So when you are supporting Extra Life through myself and through other Toronto-based streamers, we're helping to build this new hospital here in the city. And there was one other story that I absolutely loved. This is from the 2019 gathering, and I will have to... previous articles. I'll have to dig it up. Extra Life campaign 2019, more than a game. This was it. This is the article I was thinking of. So this was from the 2019 event that I went to, and here's the CT scan machine. This is it's a machine that you lie down in it and you do brain scans, and they have a really hard time getting brain scans from kids because it's this big scary machine. It's making noises and they're just horrified. And so they have a hard time getting scans because the kids have to stay very still. And if they don't stay still, it's bad scans, which means it's going to take longer, which means they scan less kids, and it's harder and it takes longer to provide these kids with the treatment that they need. Some of our donations through Extra Life have helped to solve this problem, and part of that money went towards redecorating the CT scan machine. And so what it's built as now, it's an undersea adventure where the kids ride on a submarine, and inside there's stickers of fish and a mermaid, and instead of being scared of going inside the machine to get scans, they're excited to go in the machine to go on their deep sea adventure. And it's really heartwarming to know that, us playing games here and doing the fundraising has like a tangible, it goes towards something that means so much more than me hitting buttons and throwing around plushie controllers and such. So when you donate towards Extra Life, these are the types of changes that you're helping to contribute to. Where can you donate? There you go. Thank you, Steph, with the link. Again, link, type in !Extra Life. If you're on Twitch, in the About section, there is a widget there as well. Actually, let's pull that up. Let me pull that up. Twitch.tv/in3rd-person. I always hate pulling up my own channel while I'm streaming, but we do this for Snorlax things. So right here, you can hit this donate button, and that goes straight to it doesn't work here because it opens a different window, but you can donate directly through Twitch as well. Yeah, so those types of stories are, and like, I didn't know any of that stuff till after the first year that we did it, and I was cool to learn, and it made this feel so much more serious to me, and it felt like, yeah, I'm helping to make the world a better place. So some behind the scenes stuff. This is some shots from last year, And during the escape game segment where we have the camera pointing down, I'm excited to have this again. And yeah, Steph, Michelle, Yasha, and again, congratulations to these two on getting married. Fantastic. Yeah, the escape game part. We're gonna do at least one tabletop gaming experience again, which is gonna be sick. I just wanted to do. Unfortunately, I have to scroll like the whole year. I wanted to show like the behind the scenes, the craziness of the. Yeah, don't forget Snorlax in the back. Yep, Snorlax is always with us during the marathons as well. Don't worry, man, I post way too much. Again, Instagram.com/in3rd-person, and the setup is very intense for how we do it, because we don't do it down here. We go upstairs so that we have a couch, and there's multiple TVs going at once, and that was a different rig. Yeah, multiple big screen TVs, and it's a lot of fun. I'm just trying to find the thing now. And we're in December. We're almost there. Will Fight Crab make the cut this year? Fako's Pirate Robot? Maybe. So I'm still working out the schedule, but I think there's going to be... Wait, didn't we stream Fight Crab like a little bit last Extra Life? Like at the very end here. An example of what the setup looks like. And it has different lights now. I don't have the lights here. I don't use those lights anymore. We've upgraded. Again, shout outs to Steph for upgrading the lighting rig. But the main rig, this is our living room TV. And then we have another, this is the 43-inch TV on the old coffee table that we use for OBS. And then when we have multiplayer, I have my main monitor, which is this one right here, set up on the coffee table. We have the mic. We will have we have 3 cameras this year. And yeah, we'll have multiple stream decks and stuff too. It gets pretty warm because of the lights, and there's a billion cables under here, but it's a pretty cool setup, and I think it's amazing that we're able to, put together a show of that level of production on for you guys while we play. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorites. And the first year we did Extra Life, we had Animal Upon Animal, again, one of my favorite tabletop games. And let's see if Jenna can make it. No. And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait. Again, it's going to be on Saturday, November 6th, 9 a.m. Eastern time. We'll be going from 9 to 9, and technically it's 25 hours because of the time skip. But yeah, we'll be there for all of it. And the rewards, of course, you can donate and get a whole bunch of art. At the bronze tier, you'll get the air horn print. Silver, you'll get the air horn and the Tetris print. These are 4x6, so kind of like your standard photo size. And then the gold, you'll get the air horn, the Tetris, and the Mario if you donate at any of those tiers. I'll write a handwritten note on all of them, and you'll get, yes, that's US dollars. And I'll also sign a random Pokemon card for you as well. Most of these are commons on common. You might get a rare Thievul or something, but for the most part, like, it's not gonna be like I'm not sending you a shiny Charizard or anything, as much as I'd like. And the channel point thing is kind of is Appleton in there. I cannot comment on rumors and speculation. Send me a shiny Snorlax. I wish, Space Cactus, I wish I had a shiny Snorlax. I bought an entire booster box trying to pull the shiny Snorlax. It is still my chase card, Snorlax, but it's not. This is the money card right here. I will show you. This is the card I want. It's the Snorlax. 401 Games has it for $160. Pocket change? No. I wish. If I was making that Pokemon money, if I was making that ninja money, maybe. Right now, no. I could probably trade some cards to get the shiny Snorlax, but I don't think I'm willing to cough up those other ones. Stream ads for 10 hours. In theory, yeah, but no, we're not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. What other, some of my favorite memories from, if you're interested, like if you are a masochist and you wanted to watch like all of pretty much all of Extra Life is on my YouTube channel at In Third Person. I can drop those links in here in case anyone, Super Bowl commercial preview bonanza. Yep. Let me grab some links for playlist. If you want to relive the memories or watch them for the first time, this is not going to be in order. Here's last year's Extra Life. I think everything is in there except for the Twitch Sings segment. And so it's 2020, 2019, 2018. So Extra Life 2019 is here. And 2018 is here. Oh my god, I cut this into 40 different segments. We also I made mini games and stuff for the first Extra Life,
less chance of losing my belt. That works.
Playing for the kids today. I'm not.
This was fun when we did these.
We're just doing this for funsies.
What was this mini game here? I can't remember what this was. Oh, like how many people?
Okay.
All right. Since the existence of Instagram to about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta say.
Anyone remember this? So the question is, the hashtag video games, is it used over 10 million times or under 10 million times at this point in history? Yeah, I mean, the person's gonna DMCA me. I know, right?
Over.
Hear what they say.
Hold on, wait.
10 million.
Are we saying over as in the actual number is above that?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, yes.
Yeah, it's over.
Everyone thinks it's over? Okay. 13 million.
It was over. Yeah. But yeah, we're probably not going to do, man, those boss rush games are so hard to make. But we are going to do at least one board game segment. I'm going to look into the logistics of having a Nerf sniper rifle segment too. I don't think that's going to take that long. It'll be like 30 minutes to an hour, not even an hour. But I'll figure out what we can do to shoot some targets. A paper airplane segment? Maybe. That might be a good midnight to 8 a.m. thing. Sure, you got, okay, here. Oh my god, side note. I've talked about, since I got the V unions, right? The Pokemon 4 cards in 1. People have been very thirsty in my comments. And look, right here, this person, look, asking for the code. No. Come on, man. What is the schedule looking like right now? Let me go and pull up a drive. Yeah, that's some clown stuff right there. New Google Sheets. Extra Life 2021 rough schedule. Sure, we can jam on this together. I don't think I'm showing anything you're not supposed to see. So in my head, it's like 2-hour time blocks. 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., 3 p.m. to 5 p.m., 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., 7 p.m., and so on, right? I'll finish this up. Yeah, 2-hour blocks. I will say for anyone running a 24-hour marathon, I think that in theory, it makes a lot of sense to run 1 game per hour, but then you have to account for switching games. If you're hooking up a different console, if you're going from console games to PC games, there's downtime that comes with having to hook stuff up and then get the audio right. And if you're doing that every hour, you're losing, 10 to 15 minutes every hour just to change your rig. Unless you're playing games at the same thing and you know the volume is going to be the same. It's a pain in the butt. Wouldn't recommend it. 11 p.m. to 1 a.m., 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. After 1 a.m., like it's going to be a gong show. 5 a.m., 5 a.m. to 7, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. So at this point here, notes the jet end of marathon power speech. That always happens here. 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. I think we're gonna start with Tetris because that's a game that is. We'll play it in the hotel for the fam. Awesome. 9 a.m. to 11. I'm thinking Tetris. It's one of our big games here. It's an opportunity to, draw on a bigger audience potentially and get a whole bunch of people playing with us. We'll probably do team battles at this point. Also give some other time for other people to come in. This slot right here. Ask the DJ to stream it at the reception. Absolutely. In my head, I'm thinking this is Mario Party. I have to hear back from Chris and Rachel if they're available at that time. From 1 to 3, I have it on my phone. I'm thinking it's Mario Golf, and this is possibly like family in here. I'm thinking like a Jenna and a JF Raptor and a Kai in this segment here. 3 to 5, I think that's going to be Jackbox 8. 5 to 7 is probably the escape game or the tabletop game thing. This is probably where I'll go take a nap. 7 to 9, I'm thinking Mario Kart? Maybe? 9 to 11, not sure yet. And then I'm thinking at some point either at 11 to 1 or 1 to 3 Pokemon TCG. So it could be either of these. And then maybe Animal Crossing either here or yeah, okay. If the new Animal Crossing stuff is out, this might be a Michelle and Steph segment. You might be able to catch TCG. Okay, cool. Megan should be available at what? Thank you, Space Cactus, for here. I'll throw in question marks. Meg? If you're doing late night, you'll just go to sleep during go to sleep during TCG. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna be 4 hours. I mean, maybe we play 4 hours. I don't know. Because there's another, like, is there, I guess, some of my question marks Among Us? A Rogue Company, a Guilty Gear. Are there any other game, like, okay, oh, the sniper rifle segment. That is, where do we put that? We can put that here. Insert after the escape game because we're going to have the mobile camera here. Let's call that 7 to 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. and let's call that Nerf, and maybe like mukbang. We'll eat some food. Wario? Well, maybe Wario. Let's put that in there, like a Wario. That could be in the 9 to 11, the evening slot. Let's put that in there on the maybes. Okay, Randy wants some Wario. I wouldn't be surprised if Wario ends up like here. 5 to 7 or 7 to 9. Actually, let's go put that as a tentative. Possibly end the marathon there. Jet takes a nap. Michelle and Yasha will probably show up here. I want to try the 4-player party games in Wario. Okay. Also trying to think. So Nerf, mukbang. Yeah, Michelle and Yash playing that. Mario Kart they can play. Animal Crossing they can play. And then, yeah, this might be something else. Or maybe we do Wario here. Wario? And then 1 to 3. Do some Pokemon. And then this could be something else. Here, is Fako's Pyro Robot here? Here's the Fight Crab slot. I think we did stream Fight Crab, though. I feel like that happened last year. I could be wrong. Past live stream. Where is that? We did 100%, and that's why he's asking. Yeah,
that, and your incredible generosity.
Oh, this is where. Oh, some other things on the day of. Oh yeah, what's it called? The Clubhouse Games. That would be a good one. Oh, here's just the shot. On the day of, for anyone that makes a donation, I'll be firing the money gun. That's the thing we do. And I just noticed that. Oh, why is my notifications not working? I'm gonna blame Twitch for that, but
Lindsay, thank you for the donation.
Getting us closer to our goal. Much appreciated. Yeah, we fire.
You will be finding bills on the floor for months after
I still find bills. Even like there's still like as recently as a couple of weeks ago from the last time we fired the money. Dude, you don't have to apologize. Every little bit counts. Every bit counts. And you are helping to build the new hospital. You're helping to decorate the CT scan machine and everything of that sort to help make the, you know, help improve the lives of children all in our city. Yeah, there's the rig with the stream decks and Baby Yoda joining us as well. It's a lot. My late night segment will be 2 hours explaining how to play Mahjong. Yeah, let's see. Clubhouse Games. Clubhouse Games, maybe. Pandemic, maybe? I have the Switch version. I bought Pandemic on the Switch specifically to stream it with the group, and then the actual pandemic happened, and I thought that would be really weird. So we ended up not streaming Pandemic, but I don't know, maybe we do. It's something to look into. Someone explain Catan. We could play Catan. Catan is not my favorite game, but it's something we could play. I think it would make for a not great stream game, but yeah, for 50 hours. You would like to know how to play Mahjong? Oh, okay. Maybe that's what you do with your overnight, Randy. Here. Let's go. Randy time? 3 to 5? Oh, this then changes all these times. So 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. 10 p.m. to 12 p.m. and so on. Explains game segments 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Did I just add like an extra? Oh wait, hold on. 12 a.m. There you go. 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. 4 a.m. Then we're gonna end up with a weird. Six a.m. to, let's just call that 9 a.m. Nice. How about a fitness game power hour? You accommodate Ring Fit before in the extra life. Maybe. Fitness at 2 a.m. No. Ring Fit. We have done it. I really didn't like doing the exercises at the end. Gotta get those 2 a.m. gains. Nah. There's another thing that I haven't announced yet. I really hope I can fix the channel points. It will relate to the channel points. But I'm kind of nervous that I won't be able to fix the channel point thing in time because this is messy. Oh, hold on. Connect your Twitch cam. Wait, this might actually do it. Hold on. Wait. I might actually be able to fix the thing. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, wait. You shouldn't see the screen. Hold on. Hold on. I think we did it. I think we did it. Channel points back. Don't spend your channel points yet. Let me do it. Let me do it. Oh, don't hit it yet. Don't hit it yet. I might have to restart this whole thing. Yeah, let me reconnect. I turned them off because they didn't work. Okay. Waiting. Let me see if this works. We're back! Channel points are back! Let me pose one time. Oh no! Oh yeah, the first one always breaks. Yep. Okay, the channel points are back. There will be... Oh, Space Cactus. That one got eaten by Randy. Let me give you your points back. Try again. Try again. There's something not... There's a secret with the channel points that will be revealed on the day of. There you go. Better luck next time. But yeah, the schedule is gonna look something like this. Is it family mode rip? No. I think it's a pretty solid lineup. We've got a lot of multiplayer stuff going. I do want... I think whether it's Jackbox or we do like another Jackbox round later in the evening, because there are a lot of legacy Extra Life guests who have partaken in the past that like they kind of get squeezed out, in particular because Overwatch is not on the list this year, and I'd like to find a way to have them play something else. So whether it's an Among Us or like people swapping in and out on Jackbox as a way of getting them in as well. Just lurking for the last bit. No worries. No worries. Another game I was considering, Mario 3D World. Doing that 4-player. That could be fun. It's something like this. Goose Goose Duck. I think we'll pass on Goose Goose Duck. Oh, that just splashed right in my face. I have to clean my glasses. Oof. Oh, paper airplane segment. That was it. Where do we want to do a paper airplane segment? Do we want to do... That might be like a weird middle of the night thing. Paper airplane. Yeah, we'll have the right camera for it. So this is going to be a lot better for doing paper airplane tutorials. Anything else you'd want to see, and I can try and work it in. No promises yet. This schedule is not final. Oh, I also just realized I spelt speech wrong. It's called speech. There we go. Goose goose duck. Any other games open to hearing them. I think that most of the games here are probably locks, but any retro games, resending demand for pickle chips segment. Okay, how about, I mean, we could do, I think this would be fun. And let me check with, I don't know if executive producer Steph is still here. If we did like a snack time, like a taste test segment, and we just have, here's an assortment of snacks and I don't know, possibly gross stuff. I'm gonna regret that. I don't like eating not delicious. I really don't like eating delicious food. Not delicious food, sorry. Ugh. Yes. How hungry are you? Oh god. I just wouldn't eat. Snack potluck. Everyone bring some horrific snack to try. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Like if we do 7 to 9 and we just bring like, we do the Nerf gun thing and then we have like an assortment of weird snacks and stuff to try out on stream. Those nasty jelly beans, I'd be down. You were down for mystery bag snack time? Okay. That's actually, let's go back here. If we go 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. and I would say this is going to be, yeah, Nerf and mukbang. And this is going to be random snacks food. And I think that we also, because one of the other things that we have to consider here when you're planning a marathon with multiple people, like when are people showing up, who's going to be on camera when, who's going to sleep when. And that was trying to figure out who's on camera. At this point I'm going to be out for 2 hours. I will be on at this point for 22 out of 24 hours. Maybe I'll be out here for whatever 4 to 6 is. All right, so I'll be on for 20 out of 24. Gonna raid the dollar store for the sketchiest candy. Yeah, that might actually be fun. If it was like you throw all of the mystery candy in a bag, you shake it up, and then each person has to draw and then eat whatever they get. We can figure out the rules. But from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., Nerf, mukbang, we'll probably have dinner here, actually dinner during this time as well. Dinner. The sketchiest candy. I haven't. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so snack time segment for sure. It's funny that we've never played Smash. Yeah. I don't think I mean, part of it is that at least this group isn't really into fighting games. I mean, we'll see. I do plan on getting Nickelodeon this week, and if Steph's in, then, and I get it on the Switch, we could probably play that. Steph just dominating with Reptar. How about Tetris Effect Connected? I would say no, because that one is, I think it's either you're playing the single player campaign and it's just me by myself, or it's just like the super competitive multiplayer, I think that I would prefer the community element of Tetris 99. I don't think there's any point in running more than one Tetris, and I would prefer Tetris 99 in that sense. You want to see Nickelodeon? The characters look super fun. Had I coordinated better, I probably could have streamed Nickelodeon today, but I ended up going with, I picked the Blob and I stuck with the Blob, and I'm glad we did the Blob. And I don't know when we're going to squeeze Nickelodeon in, because I want to do Metroid Dread. I don't know if I'm in a position to do three streams next week. Maybe, maybe not. Knockout City is another one. Knockout City feels like, yeah, I think from here to here is largely locked. The order might shuffle a little bit, but I think these are the activities. I wouldn't bump Knockout City for anything up here, and mostly because this stuff is going to support a lot of different players at once. Yes, and Knockout City is 3. One of your 2-hour intervals is actually 3 hours. Yeah, the 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. At that point, the stream will probably completely fall apart, and we'll be all super tired and just like, I don't play something. And yeah, you're right. The one's actually 3 hours. So this is probably, yeah, the time change is gonna be. Is this really? We're not gonna play Pokemon till 2 o'clock. That feels off. Okay, this is gonna be question marks here, and Wario maybe question marks here. Actually, I would, if it came down to it, I would move this here. And then Wario's gonna probably end up at something at the end while we're all awake. Knockout City feels like a... If Randy's doing this here, this is like everyone's asleep except Randy and then me, and then Knockout City would be somewhere here. Maybe. But yeah, this would be a Knockout City / Rogue Company sort of deal. Something like that. And retro games, the schedule looks really full right now. I don't know where we would squeeze that in. It would probably be something like way in here, or like we're just playing old stuff here. Too many games, too little time. Yeah. Jeez, and to think, on the first year we did this, in 2018, I had 24 games for 24 hours. What a mess it was. Open link. What did we play? It was like, ended up being like over 30 games. Like we started with Marvel versus, oh, this was Blaze Blue that then went into, yeah, the Boss Rush mini games. We had Overcooked. Like, why is Overcooked could easily go in here? It was Overcooked, NHL 19, because shout outs to John and Matt. If we were not in pandemic times, we would invite them to the house again. We had the Punch Out Challenge, the Mike Tyson Challenge. What if you had to do your 24-hour stream in your Snorlax onesie? Look, this is a consideration that I have had to account for, and there might be more to it than that if someone manages to do the thing, but I will not disclose what that is until the day of. But yes, if If someone manages to get a shiny jet, I will wear the costume for the entirety of the marathon. These are the rules, right? What other thing? Oh man, one of my favorite random things that we played. This is why God gave me 100, Ian. Yes, there is a chance. There might be there might be something really cool if someone managed to get shiny jet during the marathon. Oh, what's the button? One of my favorite random things that we streamed, and unfortunately I'm gonna put the volume all the way down because of DMCA, but we did do NBA Street Volume 3 the first year, super late at night. Look at Mario with the dunk. Still one of the weirdest crossovers in Nintendo history, but you'll love to see it. Yeah, there have been some old games last year. Oh gosh, Luigi just wiped out on that. Tying the shoes. Old games have worked their way into the marathon one way or another. Maybe we'll have one ready. In case anyone's interested in running their art, if you're doing your own Extra Life marathon, let me pull up a video I made. I made a whole video on you know, doing sort of charity streams and how to get the most out of your charity streams in terms of, you know, raising as much money as you can, making sure you've got the logistics down, and so on and so forth. So I think it's a good watch in case you plan on doing Extra Life this year, or fundraising for special effect, or any other cause. I think that it's amazing to me that in these times, shout outs to Spiky Hair Jet. Yeah, we kind of mixed Anime Jet. Yeah, it was a different time. It was a different time. Actually, that was just last year. Yeah, I'm trying to mix it up. I gotta find something new. I can't be Spiky forever. Yeah, these were fun. But yeah, I think that it's amazing how we have these platforms, whether it's a Twitch or, you know, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. And I think there's a lot of discussion these days about how people use these platforms for evil, but they can be used for good as well. And when I started Extra Life in 2018, we had under 60 follows on the channel, and we still managed to raise $800 for Extra Life. Again, thank you all for your support over the years on this, and to date we've raised over $5,000 for Extra Life. Incredible. And that stuff matters. That stuff, all of it matters. You know, every dollar, even if you donated just one. Was that really just last year? Time has no meaning. Yeah. So this was I released this video. I made this video just before the pandemic started. And then that kind of sank my entire YouTube career. Ugh. One day we'll get back to it. And yeah, this is just before the pandemic, so like 20 years ago. Yeah. That was a weird time. The March of 2020 felt like the longest month in ever. And I don't think we'll ever go through anything, knock on, I mean, at this point with the mutations and stuff, who knows? But that was the longest month of our lives. And just like that, everything shut down. There's nowhere to go. And it was just, everyone's just barricaded in the house. And it was a very scary time. It felt like the end of the world. And it's unfortunate that we lost so many people along the way. And in a lot of ways, we've become numb to it. What was the stat? I think that in the States alone, it's basically the equivalent of a 9/11 every other day of people who've lost their lives to this thing. It's crazy. But it's, we life keeps going, and we're trying to reopen things and regain control. Over 700K. Like, it's terrible that it's gone down this way, and I think that it's particularly rough in these times where we have solutions that would help curb the spread, and we need more people to be willing to adopt them. So I mean, I'm guessing everybody here has done the thing, but if you haven't yet, I urge you to take the vaccine. It's good. It helps keep you safe, helps keep your family, your friends, your loved ones, your coworkers safe. It gives you a lot better chance of living than not going with it. I see where, Meg, you're going with this. April 2020, we need a cure. 2021, we have a vaccine. Everyone, nah. You right. It's unfortunate. And someone who has experienced both, the vaccine sucks way less than COVID. There you go. Tell him, Ian. Tell him. And yeah, it sucks. And I've known people who've gotten it. I know at least one of Steph and I's former college classmates, his dad passed away from COVID. Is terrible. I don't wish that on anybody. And in these times where we can do more to protect everybody, I think we should. And I remember like just feeling so weird at the time when they were saying masks, and all Steph and I had were bandanas, and it was like, oh, are they gonna think we're gonna rob the store? It was the dollar store that we went into, and now it's everybody's mask. Well, I guess it depends on where you are in the world. In Ontario, we still have mask mandates, and they're not going away anytime soon for us, which I think is a good thing and the right move for the time being. In other places, not so much. And I know some offices are starting to push to get people back, and vaccine mandates and stuff are coming in. And in my current situation, there is no Canadian office to go to. So this is my life here. I work 9 to 5 in this basement, and then we stream here, and then I hang out upstairs for a bit, and then we end the night down here, and I'm playing Pokemon cards. So I just live here with Snorlax. It's all right. I think that working from home where possible for those that can do it, I totally prefer it over going to the office. I think especially because of the nature of my work, where I was kind of working remote anyway, where everyone that I was actually working with was based in the States, so it didn't really matter if I was working from the office or working in the house. I work in the house, and I don't have to take the train, and I don't have to buy lunch, and I save a whole bunch of money, and last year I was able to buy this thing. And the stream is so much better for it. But I understand not everyone is as fortunate to be able to work from home. So, you know, my kudos out to you guys and prayers, and hope you're all able to stay safe as best you can. Now, the next stream will be back on Sunday. We'll be playing some Tetris 99. It's going to be teams. Join the blue team. It doesn't matter how skilled you are. We've always got room for you. And every win, I'm donating $5 to Extra Life. At the end of the stream, I'll make one big donation so we don't destroy my credit card with charges. So again, we'll run through all the information one more time. Meg going for it. Nah. But yeah, Extra Life is back. 24-hour marathon starting November 6th, 9 a.m. Eastern time. You can just tune in here to watch the show. We're going to have a number of guests playing in the house and a number of people playing online as well. And then also rewards. Of course, at the bronze tier, $25 and up, you're getting a print of the air horn painting. At silver, you're getting a print of the air horn and the Tetris. And at the gold tier, you're getting a print of the air horn, the Tetris, and the Mario art. I will also send a signed Pokemon card, and I'll write a thank you note on the back of one of the prints. I will be tomorrow. I should be getting the prints done. So hopefully the next stream I'll be able to show you what the actual prints look like. But in the meantime, one last look at the original paintings that I did. This is the air horn painting. Shoutouts to Heather, who designed the air horn, which I then adapted. Yeah, this is, of course, the air horn emote. And then at $50, you will get the print of the air horn plus the Tetris. The Tetris art pretty sick. I had made one similar to this where I made a design error, and so I updated it so that it was correct. And then for 100 you'll get both plus the Mario Galaxy jumping between the two planets. This is a personal favorite of mine, and I think it's awesome that I can share this one with you. Actually, one last thing before we go, because I somehow ended up collecting a whole bunch of jumbo Pokemon cards, and I have been a degen just storing all the jumbo cards in one of the booster packs. So we decided to fix that. I got a binder. We got a binder just for the jumbo cards. This is specifically made to keep all the first partner pack cards. I left some spots open, but we've got most of them here, and it came with the Pikachu. So we've got the Pikachu, the Chikorita. I put them in order: Cyndaquil, Totodile, Trico. I'm missing 3 packs. One of them's not out yet. So yeah, there's some empty space here. One of them's not out yet. 2 of them I have missed. Snivy, Tepig, Oshawott, and Chespin, Fennekin and Froakie, Rowlet and Litten. We've got most of the set. Poplio, my homie Poplio, one of my favorites. And then we've got some loose ones as well. Pikachu, the Shadow Rider Calyrex, and then the V-Union bros, Greninja and Zacian V. All right, we've gone like way into overtime, but it was fun. I'm not gonna lie, one of my favorite things to do on stream is these Wednesday nights where we play our game to like 10 and then we just kind of jam, hang out. We did a little bit of planning and coordinating, and thank you for your help. And your input on the Extra Life scheduling. Again, this is not final. I will be noodling with this until I make a formal announcement on what's going where, but I appreciate your input. And we are going to wrap things up by rating. It looks like Des is still on, so yeah, let's go visit Des over at Switch to Decaf. Right, I see it's my 14-month sub anniversary again, so let me get that loaded up. I usually do, I'll show you guys what I do here. I do one emote for every month. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Got that locked in. All right. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Megan Plays Games, JF Raptor, Player 2 Start, Adventure Rules. Who else was here? Copper Key. And there was some other new people here. Fako's Pirate Robot. I know you're not new. Where was... Oh, man, I can't even scroll that far up in the chat. There were some new people that came by as well. Thank you for hanging out. All the lurkers, much love to you all. And we'll be back on Sunday with some Tetris 99. But a couple more quick plugs, of course, on the socials, YouTubes, TikToks, Instagram, Twitters. I post stuff every day. Add in third person. And of course, check out the website for more articles and videos on video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. Let's get out of here. Let's go say hello to Des, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Later.